Today, I'd like to talk about revision. For the longest time, I was using revision, and I believe I had purpose that came from doing it this way. I was using revision as I walked through my world. So, in the moment, instead of being present and observing my world, I was revising right there on the spot. And I believe that the reason that the Spirit led me to do this for a period of time was to create a safe space for me to be able to remain at peace, and to learn how to move in peace through the storm. But now I'm wanting and desiring to dive deeper on the understanding of revision. And as I've understood that when we go into a session of revising, if we do not know from not being present where our current location is, how are we ever going to uh, put in a destination? It's kind of like a GPS. If you don't know where you're at, it's not going to know how to tell you how to get to where you're desiring to go. So being presently aware throughout your day, observing all of your reactions instead of suppressing the emotions that arise, breathing through it and trying to be the bigger person, or not responding a certain way that you are feeling, going against the grain, causing resistance. Really just observing however you authentically are feeling, reacting that way. Observe it. Then before rest, not going in and changing how another behaved in our world, but how did we react? If it's not aligned to the new identity that we have chosen for ourselves to be, if it's not aligned to that, revise the way that we were speaking, the way that we were acting, or maybe if we remain silent instead of speaking up. If we desire to move with authority and to move fiercely through our world and stand up for what we believe in, if you're remaining silent in those moments, you're not living to your true identity. You are dimming your light to keep peace with the old identity. So it's literally like bowing down to the old identity. So going in with revision and seeing yourself with love, of course, speaking fiercely your true beliefs, not staying quiet, really speaking up. That would be how you would revise that. And the reason that we're revising is because what you do within imagination is going to outpicture. So the next time you're presented with a similar situation, which you will be, and when you are, because you first did it within imagination, without any effort, without having to try to breathe through it, without trying to force, you are effortlessly and naturally going to respond the way that you did within the revision session. No one to change but self. No one to change but self. And as you start to naturally become this new identity, it will then be reflected back to you in your outer world. I love you all so much. Stay blessed.